Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Danganronpa Let's Play. In this episode, actually, I'm not going to say it. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Alright, today, we have to look for alter ego. Dude, I just started and I'm already having reading problems. Just bear with me, please. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. When I found out what was waiting there for me, Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall: Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting for a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They're more eager than anyone to look after alter ego, and they're not here.
It
look
can't
for.
be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I
That's a
prepared
lot
this
of money.
graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Oh, okay. Let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all the rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. I doubt it's gonna be in any of these. Actually, I might just go to the what's it called? The nurse's office? Because that's what opened up this chapter. So if I had to guess, I would say there's something in there. Alright. Anything new? Anything that was not here before? I guess not, unless they hid it in here or the trash. A refrigerator in the nurse's office. They must use it to keep drugs. Stuff cool. Okay, and the trash. It's a normal trash can. Okay. I was completely wrong. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I was looking inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I can say anything, she was rushing downstairs. Rec room? What'd she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Who's it gonna be? The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Oh. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to her first. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understood now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately weary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So, if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With the strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, if you're definitely right about the strange part, their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. This weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it would become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much more I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see...
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they head towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the doors to the library... It hurts! It hurts! We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you. You're still alive. Or, glad to see you're still alive, yeah. It's super bad though. Look at all this blood.
What?
How'd you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robot Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Okay. So we got another hammer here. It has the number 2 on it. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with a hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well.
Hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice, are you referring to this is it not? Or is it not? Dude, I can't read.
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Monokuma's here. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? I was like combo though, that's why it sounded weird.
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office in the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. She seems to be very worried about him right now. She usually doesn't care about him. Celeste? How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at it? I'm okay. I think it's stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then.
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mysterious assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First 1, and now 2.
So in other words...
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first 2. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. Must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30-40 minutes ago? At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were all together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of Blackness Night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two who haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save the discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing this weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then. You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha good,
what are you saying?
ha or do hiya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna commission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. Okay, unfortunately, I think I know what to do here. Or at least I remember one of the clues for this one. I don't know if this is the only thing to do. We're gonna head towards the pool. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Maybe I'm remembering something else. I don't know. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's back out. I might just be remembering something else in this game. Back. Okay, I like the load-ins and stuff, but sometimes it takes too long to load. Oh, that strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted to the third floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Haha. What is it now? Huh? Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. What was that? Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up in 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of the suspect individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split up into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran all the way down to the first floor. We're on a wild goose chase right now. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was A world of dripping crimson. Uh-oh. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of it all was Hifumi?
No!
Ah!
What
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement? Or that wasn't a question, I don't know why I said it like that. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed at something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor of the other 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that and you're finished. And the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleport or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but this time I stopped trembling from what I had just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he heading? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, a strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs and he head further down the hallway and disappeared. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of this hallway? What? I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna be the art room. Actually, it could be. But even so, I'm still gonna check this first. Just because it was like kind of saying even further back. Alright, let's see if they're in here or if they're in the back room. As far as I can tell, there's no one here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there in the back. Of here? No, that's tough to talk about here. Right? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Dun dun dun! This is getting pretty intense. We got 2 murders here. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? Okay. So she passed out because there's blood. Got another hammer right here, which looks like it's bigger than the other one too. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Okay, she's not saying anything. Okay, neither of them are saying anything. Okay. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? Nice way of explaining her. We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her here for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was in the head with Justice Hammer 2, but this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to 3? Ah.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why he came to get us. Then we decided to go check it out. Of course, come on. So Sakura and Byakuya and I rushed to the physics lab. But as soon as we were out in the physics lab... Ah, Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared. Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you
What are you
say?
talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Dude, I'm like screwing up all my words right now. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. How did it disappear when they were both in there? Because Hina was in there too. Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Oh, that's why. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
No!
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill us all. Then who might the next target be, Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
We left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
You bastard. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up to the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away, I noticed. There was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not hallucinating. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you talking, or are you saying Taka's disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi,
Let's see.
which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule saying that there cannot be a maximum of 2 people
That's right.
or kill 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule,
Shing!
I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that the fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility for any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 missing people. Or 2 missing... Dude. I can't read. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well then, let's split up and begin searching.
but
But there's no one to be afraid, or no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
cause I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. So, am I just searching for bodies now or clues? Okay, that's the 4th floor. I mean, I guess now we can go in here. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Where is it? Oh, it's this way.
huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Rattle, huh? The door must be locked. That's a little fishy. We've been in there before. Okay, so... I highly doubt they'll be in the rec room. But we gotta search it anyways. Maybe now's the time we go to the pool, actually. I don't know, I just remember going to the pool for something, for some reason. Celeste? Was she really attached with this just as Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? Okay, so we're not technically, like... looking for stuff right now, we're just trying to find the bodies, like, strictly. I like the wallpaper in here. Getting tired of this? Makoto,
come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean
Indeed.
I found them? Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository. Okay, the bodies were in the repository. What? Okay, I might be dumb. What's a repository? Oh wait, that's like the... What is it? Is it in here? Sorry, I'm kind of stupid. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I might just be stupid. Are the bodies in here somewhere? This is called a repository? I thought this was just the art room. Bleh. I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Okay, can I go in here now? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. See, I thought that was just the storage room or art storage room or something like that. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw another nightmare. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionably unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What is that supposed to mean? And so here we are.
It's the
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
That was weird. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back. Awful. This is just all too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheek. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Of course. This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Did you guys expect this to happen?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer to us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
Dun dun dun. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said, Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and never killing Taka and Hifumi are even, dude. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides only his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. First, I better check on the Monokuma file. Victims were Hifumi, Yamada, and whatever. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfold before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt. She has an alibi from when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. What if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude, I'm here to
appears!
answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
I feel like that's not even worth it, though.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah, exactly. Unless you, like, love the person, I guess,
other
and want them
words.
to survive. So basically, you can become an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then...
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can be guaranteed. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened, so just one person?
well now.
That's enough for explainifying, whatever. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you. And the blackened, good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack.
what?
What? I'm offended. She's awake. You, what did you? I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Dude, he's actually kind of lucky because he kind of has like a bodyguard no matter what. Does anyone try to attack him? She would be there to like protect him. Plus, Tako's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I can calculate every move I make. I'm not going to kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me a murderous fiend or not for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Hmm.
Sure. I'd be totally useless on this investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. But one of us has an alibi, or all but one of us have an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Let's just start with this. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been disguised using these models? Either way, all the hammers have... Dude, every hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? That's kind of weird. Someone washed some paint off of it. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma, if Taka died, it might blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp. You gotta be strong to, like, especially him, to move him. Yufumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone exactly from the nurse's office? Yeah, especially up like going up the stairs, all the way from the first floor to the third floor, and all that without anyone noticing. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish the investigation. Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling something's different? Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that? And why? Alright, so things are already getting kind of weird. So put in the comments what you think so far, like who you think the killer is, or killers, accomplice and killer, I don't know. Just give a little guess before we actually find out next episode. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. Okay, it's not letting me leave here. I mean, I guess it probably wants us to talk to everyone.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up and looking around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura were stuck together. And we came right to the repository too, you know? Look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why is it unlocked now? I wondered the same thing. The door was locked when the search of the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in here. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. The door can only be locked from the inside repository, which makes me wonder. Ian and Sakura both confirmed that the door was locked after the search of the bodies began. Okay, to unlock it, which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, Hina claims that there's... Was it one of the victims? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Can I leave here now? Dude, it wants me to talk to everyone. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that happened.
So then.
Would you like my help? Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning only 4. Okay, actually, I'm actually just gonna skip through all this because we already know all this. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the second floor. Okay. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Okay. Dude, hurry up. I don't want to go through all this. Come on. We're almost there. Thank you. That was all for nothing. Let's go. Akuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and all disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
In other words,
Then there was no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did too, or if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide their bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that was the case, we find the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
what?
What? Because all the rules say is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see, so that's what matters. That's what matters. Whatever. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would I have killed him to tell me what it was? No kidding. Okay. Dude, what else is there for me to, like, look at? Oh, the cart. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward. But if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheels. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheels and the dolly was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? I mean, it was used to, you know, cart the body. There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found, and then the equipment room where Taka was found. Okay, so I guess we're going to the equipment room first, since we are closer. To the equipment room. I think it's weird how the walls like change in this like little hallway. All right. Here we are. There's some kind of tire marks going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me, about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on the tires. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely be possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the third floor. Okay. Just as hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka, and the body that moved the hammer was just left here. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Okay, you didn't help at all. Okay, so now we gotta go down to the nurse's office. Can I teleport there? I can teleport close to it. Pretty much there. I was happy I could actually teleport and it didn't make me walk down all the stairs. Okay, we got a hammer, more blood. Hammer Justice 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Okay, apparently I can't click that. Just a normal trash can, but, wait, okay, that's why I was checking it again. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cloth, cleaning cloth, and it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in the trash.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, I mean, me either, but I think it might be important. Let me know if you guys are piecing this together. What are you investigating, Celeste? Because I feel like I am kind of investigating together. Not that I've, played it before. I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Right. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. She seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in, move Hifumi's body. Jesus! Body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry out someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Now where to? Okay, let's head up to the second floor real quick. I'm gonna check the pool. I swear there's something in the pool that I remember. Unless I'm just going crazy, That could also be it. I also didn't really tell us of anywhere else to go right now, so I'm hoping this is it. Dude, I might just be going crazy. I swear there was some kind of hint here. Dang, this sucker sure is big. Okay, let's head back out. Actually, you know what? I might just teleport somewhere. Let's see. Where are there people to talk to? I just talked to her. Nothing there. What's that? Okay. I don't really know where to go right now. Can I go back to the dorms, maybe? Should check out the school first. I just did. Okay, time to check every room. Dude, it's gonna take forever. I don't think there's anything that'd be in these rooms, so I'm probably just gonna skip those. I don't think AV room is gonna be used. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be anything on this floor. So I might just head up. Library maybe? Because I think we did find him in the library, so. Nothing really changed in there. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for right now, to be honest. I don't remember, like, at all. Reality isn't everything. Why does he look like a pig there? Okay, so back over here. I guess I can look in here real quick. We got the green room. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Okay, back up the stairs. Actually, wait. Okay, rec room's right here. And then they said something about someone running right. There's something hidden in here? Or left, I mean, not right. They said when they ran out of the rec room, they went left. I guess that means they could have been running towards the stairs, though. There's a spare squadron in there. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Okay, so I was wrong there. Yeah, I am kind of lost right now. Especially because we can't go... What's this? We can't go to the dorms. I was going to go to the dorms because I want to see if I can... talk to a hero. Where was he attacked second? There's here? Where was the second one? So rec room was one. Wasn't it library though? I'm confused as heck right now. Honestly, I might like pause it until I figure out what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so I came in here and clicked on this. I kind of skipped through, but like I realized it was different like as it was ending. But inside the fridge, there are a bunch of blood packets, probably for transfusions. Okay, it said something about vampires and stuff, so I kind of missed it on camera. But it said something different. It was like 4 things. But now what? Okay, I came to the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor. Clicked this and said this is really complete. Clean. Supplies are stored. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Okay, so that was for nothing then. Dude, I don't know where to go. I mean, the only other place is like the archives here. I'm so confused right now, dude. I'm pretty sure I've interacted with almost everything. I'm not gonna interact with anything up here just because I don't think it'll do anything. I guess I can check the front door area. Oh, okay. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Me in the dining hall? This was the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? I guess we gotta go find out, and we can actually leave this area now. Okay, which room is his? all the way down here and to the left. The door's unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Bakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take a plunge. Take the plunge. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? So let's see, check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. How's the bathroom get this dirty? Okay, so we got some boxes and stuff. I mean, I think this is the only like special thing. If there's something in the cardboard box, it's blueprints for something, and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard and plastic and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hiro's room? But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. He has bad handwriting, it doesn't match. Robo Justice blueprints has been added to the toothed bullets. That's a little fishy, isn't it? Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. I knew there was something at the pool, it just wasn't for me to find. So I wasn't crazy. Okay, let's just head over here. Kyoko, and you, man. I've had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay, he clearly doesn't know what is happening right now. Robo Justice finally made an appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. I know we have to talk to her, but... I'm positive? Okay. Let's just talk to her. Oops.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, press my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second, I was asleep, so, or don't even know how that happened when I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that keeps you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it was obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
That's obvious. The one who put the costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We won't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
The heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. That must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
I can't read it. I'm sorry, guys. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
well, either way. Now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second!
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But...
Then, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Here's the one without an alibi during the whole thing anyways.
That's terrible!
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is this really true? I have no idea what's happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume. I think he's the last one, right? It looks more like it really was a setup. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you're quite protective of her, yes? That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Sorry, I'm moving my mic. Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 were the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi are fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means alter
right.
ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate.
The heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh, I know. That note. Note. Last night, someone supplied a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remembered is going to the rec room, then for some reason, I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have chemicals that could do that. Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must have been a dumb fish to bite every single bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check it, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Okay, buddy. Please, you gotta believe me. I want her to fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill him? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we hadn't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Oh, you're right. I need to look for a second suit and that note. Feet don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back on guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, or just had Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up for some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? What else is there to investigate, though? Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. Oh, I missed the button. They're in the repository. And I guess we should head there right for now. Okay. Can I teleport? This should be close enough. Go, go, go! Before the class trial starts. You know, it would kind of suck if they gave you an actual time limit to, like, investigate. It'd be kind of cool, too, though. For, like, blind playthroughs, so, like, have to deal with that. And, like, you can actually, like, lose. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You
Hey.
did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand, right? Or he did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike the other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? This most likely broke when he had his encounter with the assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 a.m. 6 in the morning.
However.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry on it?
Because.
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited at this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper? Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us with some clues of his own. So, did you find anything? I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Ifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important. Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else about it for now. Let's meet at the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we could use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in Rec Room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But this note they wrote to Hifumi asked to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
So...
Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little bit more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something more important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you the other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there were any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where the handbook may play a role. The handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Bing bong.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. So replaying this game, obviously I kind of know who did each one. Like, I don't remember like the whole story, but like once we are getting to each chapter and like investigating stuff, it's kind of becoming more easy to like tell who did the stuff without investigating, just like by how people are acting. So yeah, it's just very interesting because there is a certain someone that's been acting very different this chapter. Let me know in the comments if you think you know who it is. Only if you don't know who it is, by the way. I don't want to give it away to anyone. But yeah, it's very interesting. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.